Hello, everybody. This is ELIZ-SHA Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, the Phoenix Rampant or the Phoenix Rising. Where we are, the logo is. This is for air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for June 26, 2023. Seems like it's an interesting Monday. So far, but the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is generally about staying in balance or being patient. Today I think this is more about staying in balance and being patient, because I think there's a lot of things that has happened or are in the process of happening that is trying to throw you off balance. But don't worry, you've got the Five of Swords, which is you've been through the ringer enough times. You know how to deal with certain situations, and you know how to deal with this situation. It may not be exactly the situation that you've had before, but it is one that you are capable of dealing with because it's close enough. You can figure it out easily. Because the next card is the Five of Wands. This is okay. Occasionally you can get cocky and show off your skills about dealing with life situations. It's worthwhile. I'd say it's worth having fun. And that's one of the things I keep harping about, of course. Happiness. That's a true spiritual value. It's actually more, it gives you more value spiritually than any deep somberness. Yes, spirituality is very deep and very intense, but we do have the right to be happy. We do have the right to be in joy. And once you're there, you'll recognize that it gives you a higher vibration. When you're in love, you're on a high vibration, right? And love is the closest. This is what our universe is built on. The building blocks are love. So when you're in love, even with its puppy love, and you feel like the world is just wonderful, you get more done. You've got more energy. You see things with a better insight. So being happy, you can see for yourself things that are much better than they were before. And I highly recommend it. Part of the reason that this may be happening is, this is the Queen of Swords, is that you've chosen to allow your heart to be open. And again, when your heart is open, things don't get caught in there. You don't get stuck with oh darn, how do I deal with this situation that happened 30 years ago or 20 years ago, or I was 3 years old. You're not stuck with that because you've opened your heart and you look at it and go, I see things from a different perspective now. I can deal with it. And it does take a lot of courage. Yes, I recognize that. But once you've dealt with it, it becomes simply a memory. And going through the pain can be very difficult, but it's also highly relevant to what will happen to you in your future. Do you want to be stuck in a fear-based energy about going into relationships? Do you want to have fear about going into a new job? If you have these fears, it makes life very, very hard. But if you can deal with the situation, you can break that energy, then it will make life so much easier. And the Six of Wands is an indication of where you go. And that would be that life would be easier and you would be pleased with life rather than fighting always to have things happen so you don't get too big when you, but you still have a good, what appears to be a good life. Again, there's that comment, walking in another person's moccasins for a mile or 2.3 kilometers, right? Okay, so the more you can be who you are, face that inner drama, the happier you'll be. Will you get more money? That depends on you, honestly, because there are people, the 1%ers, many of them have trauma and in their life the same as we in the lower echelons do. Yet they have money. It has more to do with the vibration and how you think. Do I deserve it? And the answer is yes, you deserve it. But it will, for people who have not, and you can work through your problems, which obviously there's something happening on the 26th, then you will get to a point where you have more money. Because you got the Princess of Wands, of Pentacles, which is surrounding with beautiful things and abundance. And the last card is the Seven of Pentacles, which is you put in the effort, you will reap the rewards, which is also abundance card. So I think this is a very, very important day to look at who you are and choose to be who you are. Allow yourself to be as magnificent as the universe has decided that you're supposed to be. And nobody's small. Everybody's large. I can promise you that. All right. So namaste, namasko. I love you and you I do love. Bye.